My number, 1-800-375-2872. Dee, welcome to the program. Dee?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can now. What can I do for you?
Okay, well, 50 years ago, I had an affair, and I married him. And now my youngest son, the youngest of six, is 40, and he is having an affair and actually thinking of leaving his wife with 3 little children. How should I say this? And I want to contact the girl, ask her to meet me wherever she wants, whatever time she wants, and I want to tell her how it went for me. I want her to know that oceanic love, where you'll go do anything he wants, does not last, and it turned into a 17-year nightmare before things settled. But by that time, the damage was done to my children. So I wanted to know.
I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with you clarifying for your son that if he leaves his family, that you will excommunicate him.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
That you never want to see him again. He will not be in your wills. If he's going to destroy his family for some nookie with some other woman, he's gone. So okay. I'm happy with you doing both of those, yes.
Okay. All right, that's a mistake that keeps on giving.
However, I do have 2 questions. First question is, how did you find out about the affair? His.
Well, the wife was suspecting. I said, oh, no, he couldn't keep it straight. He's not like my husband. He couldn't be able to keep it straight. And then he came and told me, thinking that I would approve, and I was speechless. I was just speechless.
And what was in his mind, this is important, that he imagined you'd approve? What did he think?
Because I think because he saw that we eventually worked it out after 17 years. But I don't know. You told your kids. Yes, and every time I see my 2 stepsons, and I never call them stepsons because I love them as if they were my own, I have apologized repeatedly. I said if I had it over to do again, I would never, ever do it again. I told both boys. They're adults now, and we all have a wonderful time together when we're together. But and then the therapist told my son that the chances of that second marriage working out is 8%. So he's just likes to be worshipped.
Well, I support you doing both things, the one you came up with and the one I came up with.
Okay.
Is he your biological son?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Yes, we excommunicate him.
Okay. All right, I can do that.
That's what his children are going to feel like.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm going to have a talk with him if I can ever corral him and get him to sit down and listen.
Okay, ma'am, he's not going to change what he's doing. I want you to use shock therapy, not listen to my story and do the right thing. It's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to work at this point. Doesn't care about the wife and the kids. Cares about the nookie with the new one. Makes him feel wonderful. So the only thing I believe you have a right to tell him, and I think an obligation, is that you do this, and the consequence from me will be the following.
Okay. I agree with you, Dr. Laura.
And I'm so sorry. If there weren't kids involved, who cares? But my number, 1-800-375-2872.